Hello everybody and welcome back to a video on Chaos Reborn. This is a tactical turn-based game featuring wizards and spells and stuff like that. So I'll have a quick, this is the actual main menu. I've got the music switched off, but it's really good. I'd recommend definitely playing with the music on. But let's have a quick overview of the options and things. So if you click on options and let's have a look at the video. I'm playing this in a window at the moment, but you can play full screen. Graphics quality, pretty, medium and fast settings. I've got it set to pretty, which is max, and it really is not a demanding game, so you should be able to play it no matter what your PC setup is. As long as you've got a half decent computer, you should have no problem at all. Sound settings, you just got your overall sound and your music volume. I'm just going to turn this down a little bit more. Controls, these are the defaults. I haven't actually changed anything here. You can also set your keyboard config. Again, I haven't used the keyboard in this game. Pretty much the mouse works just fine. Because it's turn-based, you know, you can take your time and use the mouse, but there's options there for the camera and stuff like that. So let's exit out of here. On the main menu then you've got the different gameplay options. So we've got Wizard Training, which is a series of tutorials. I've actually completed these. Definitely play these on your first time playing the game, because it kind of eases you into it and explains things in very good detail, and then when you complete them, you get these little challenges that you can do as well. I've done a couple of them, but there's, you know, they're kind of focused, so they're good little challenges to do. What else have we got? Back to the main menu, we've got a single player campaign, and in this mode you kind of have a large map to explore, and it's kind of like a quest with written descriptions and things and choices and stuff like that, and you got to kind of conquer the land, I think, or something like that, and wipe out the different wizards that are in these citadels throughout the land. I've only kind of touched on that briefly, so I haven't played a lot of that, but it looks good. Then we've got multiplayer options over here. You can log into multiplayer here and check out your character and stuff like that. And then this is just a quick match. If you just click on that, it'll try and find a game and get you into a game multiplayer. So this is the other option down here, offline battle, which I've actually not played yet. I've only really done the tutorials and a brief outing. I've actually done some multiplayer as well, but for this I'm just going to do a quick single player game. By the way, this is version 1.5. I only got this last week, so this is the latest version on Steam. So let's go into an offline battle. So the players, it looks like you can have up to 4 players, but we just have it set to 2, a human, which is myself, and the computer AI. And I think these are probably difficulties, so we just leave them as they are. You can have a turn timer, or switch it off. You can have a limit on the turns, and a victory rule, so I guess this means it's a draw if nobody wins within 20 turns. And then the game mode, equipped and classic. So equipped means, yeah, the wizards can have these talismans that will boost certain powers and things like that. I'm going to put on classic actually, because I don't have any of them, and I definitely don't want the AI getting an advantage. I'm not sure if that would happen, but let's go with that anyway. So we click start battle, and let's get going. Okay, so this is the battlefield, I guess, and this is the enemy wizard in red, and this is me down here. Down the bottom, these are spells that you can cast. So the object of the game is to kill the enemy wizard using these spells. And the percentage above the spell is the chance that it it will cast successfully. So you kind of want to start out with the high percentage spells initially. At least this is the way I play. Advanced players might have their own strategies and things like that. But I found start out with get something on the board like this guy here, 90%. He's only a dwarf, so he kind of doesn't move very far, one tile at a time, but he's got very good defense. So we're going to play this guy and pop him down. I'm going to pop him down here. Now, you get the option of casting him as an illusion or casting him as real. Both of them are exactly the same, except this one has a chance of failing. And this one can be, because he's an illusion, he can be disbelieved with this spell down here. Both wizards have this spell at all times, and can choose to disbelieve any character on the board at any time. So, if you're wrong about it, you lose out on your go, but it can be worth doing on some of the bigger enemies, just in case they aren't real. So you kind of, you'll probably see how this plays out anyway, as I play the game. So I'm going to cast him as real, 90% chance. Okay, so there's our dwarf. Now, the other thing to note is this mana pool in the middle of the battlefield. So there's usually a few of these, but in this particular one it looks like it's just the one. So if you can grab that, it'll give you a bit of an advantage. So I'm gonna make my way towards it and end the turn. Okay, so he's put down 3 rats. Let's move our dwarf up. The rats are good. They're very fast moving, so they move a lot of tiles. Now the question is, do I want to move forward and put my wizard at risk of getting killed by these rats or not? I think I'm going to do it. I'm just going to be bold and venture forward and grab this. And now I am going to put down something to try and... Oh, I've actually got rats as well, so they're perfect for putting a little bit of a shield around me here. Cast him as real. And end the turn. Oh, he got one attack in on me, but it didn't kill me. Okay. Let's see if we can kill some of these. I lost 1 rat, he lost 2 rats. Now, what have we got down here? It's time to look at the spells. I got a goblin for 90%, that looks pretty good to me. So let's play him. I'm going to cast him as real again, because 90% is really good. I think you get mana, I've got 31, I think you get that from killing them as well, so... I'm going to cast 90% real. And it's successful. So you can't attack with him till the next go. Let's move our dwarf up. And I think we're going to end our go now. Now we can move this guy, so let's move him up. I'm going to leave them there to try and protect my wizard. Yeah, I don't want to be too hasty. So we'll end our go. Okay, I've got him on the back foot, which is good. So, let's see if we can kill this rat. Yes, now he's all alone. And we got 3 guys on the field. So we're gonna move up onto him as quick as we can. I could put down another goblin for 90%. Archers are pretty good because they can fire at range, but he's 63%. So I'm just gonna go with my goblin and go for a real goblin. And end go. Oh, we've never had that before. Raise the dead, cool. So he's teleported out of the way a little bit, but not by a lot. So let's keep the pressure on him. Get our wizard up to some high ground here. Okay, so magic attack. 61%. What is subversion? Take control of an enemy creature. Okay, that's not good because he's got no guys on the board. I could definitely do it an elf. The elves are really good, so let's get an elf down. And I'm going to boost the percentage of chance here. This is the man. I've got 34 down here, and if I slide this up, I can increase the chance up to a certain amount. So I'm going to try 75. Excellent. Okay, so we're really in a strong position here to take this guy out now. Oh yeah, don't forget this guy. Okay, so he said they're putting down a goblin. Now, there's an height advantage as well that he will have fighting from up there, so I'm just going to move the rat in anyway. Oh, lovely. 25%, but he's still got him. He's in big trouble now. Let's see if we can take him out. Nope, but he's really blocked in. Let's move our wizard to here. I'm gonna put this guy up here because archers are good at. Maybe that's not so good. Okay. What have we got here? Magic attack. Okay, so we could try cast this magic attack, but I don't think... Oh yeah, I think we can. Let's give it a go. 80%, that's fine. Ah, he survived. He survived. Okay. Let's end the go. Okay, so is that they're putting up some defensive trees to try and help keep me out. Let's see if we can just kill him. Nah, he survives again. Okay, we gotta attack these trees then. I don't know if they can attack me. I'm gonna back off. And I'm going to put down... Let's go with something big like this elephant. I'm gonna cast this as an illusion. Because there's a 50% chance, and if I cast it as an illusion, it'll definitely cast. But he could choose to disbelieve it. But because he's kind of snookered in there, I have a feeling he's going to be trying to deal with these guys. So let's cast him as an illusion. Now I can mount that as well, but I have to wait for my next go because I moved. So let's end the turn. Yeah, so these trees are attacking me as well. His spell failed, but he killed my guy. Okay, I'm gonna mount this. I'm gonna try and attack this tree. Can I attack? Oh no, I can't attack because we mounted the thing. I gotta wait. What else have we got here? A spider. I wonder would this work on the enemy trees. Oh, I don't really want to take control of them though. A vampire. He sounds pretty good. Let's put a vampire now. And give him 100%. Let's just cast an illusion. Now, let's see if we can take out this tree. Nice one. Very hard to get him. He's in a really good spot where only one guy can attack him at a time. So I don't think I can do that. If you press tab, it'll cycle through. Oh, I forgot about this guy down here. He's been hanging out back there in the zone. I'm gonna move this guy up. Oh my god, he took out two of my fellas. Okay. Let me see if I can hit him with no. Okay, so our vampire can get over there. So let's do that. %43 chance. Yeah, he survived that as well. Okay. What other spells have we got? We could try to disbelieve on these trees and see what happens. Let's try that. Oh no, you can't do that. Can you not do that now? Nope, you can't. Okay. The eagle looks good. Let's cast him. 80%? Yep. Okay, so let's move our dwarf up and end the go. Took out my elf. This wizard is really proven difficult. Let's give our vampire another attack on this guy. Oh, he survived again. Let's try our eagle. Actually, you should attack from a height with the eagle, so I think I made a mistake there. I probably should have flew to here. So that wasn't a good move. Okay, let's put down another elf. I'm going to put down a real one. Let's end this go. Yeah, that was a stupid mistake. I lost my eagle. And he killed my dwarf as well. Oh, this guy is really tough. I am gonna disbelieve this because I have a feeling that costs a lot. And I doubt he has the mana to cast it successfully, so we're gonna disbelieve it. Oh, but it's real. Okay, so that's my wizard has used up his magic this turn. This is not good. Okay, let's just try and kill the wizard. He survives. Okay, let's try and kill him again. Oh, he is formidable foe. Okay, so we end our go. Yeah, this is not looking good now. Wow. Let's attack this thing. Let's put down a dwarf. And we've nothing else. Crikey. Uh-oh. We are in big trouble now. Wow, I was so sure that we had this game under control, but it looks like we're doomed now. So... oh, let's try and take control of this thing. I'm gonna really make sure we get it, because that's a powerful creature. Ah, we failed. Okay, so let's disbelieve the elephant and see what happens. Oh no, we can't. We cast our spell. Let's just give this guy a hit. Can't do that either. We just gotta stay put and hope for the best. Yep, he got us. Okay, so that didn't go according to plan. I was really sure that we had that in the bag, but he survived our attacks and managed to come out and wipe us out. So fair play to the computer, because I honestly thought we had that one. So yeah, so that's Chaos Reborn. It's a good game. It's there's lots of spells in it. You can actually click on all the information on the spells and learn all the ins and outs of them, so you can be a bit more strategic in how you play the cards. But I kind of went through that one pretty quick. Having said that, I thought I was in a position that I was going to get an easy win, but it didn't turn out that way. Yeah, so I'd recommend checking it out. It's a good game. Thank you for watching. Until the next time, goodbye.